Hello guys, today we're going to try out a few new things, 3 new things. One is very excited, a 3D highlighter. Well, it says multi-use glow powder. We're going to have a look. I've seen it on the website. It's so cute, very cute. And another one is a not highly rated, but I find a lot of young generations are very much using this palette. The packaging is very nice as well. And I bought a new L'Oreal liquid lipstick. This is quite cute color called I Loose Up 223. We're going to use at the end. Let's open the eyeshadow palette first. Changsha, there's a few days. The weather, oh my god, the climate change is insane, absolutely insane. I was wearing sweaters, heavy jumpers last week, and this week I'm wearing shirts and I'm really hot right now. So the eyeshadow palettes, the brand is called Hold Alive, and the eyeshadow palette is called Paris Garden Eyeshadow Palette 701. Oh wow. Oh, they seems like I have 3D or real petals in there. Can you guys see those petals? Very girly, very romantic cover. Very summery springle. Oh, interesting. And it's good weight, although it's plastic, but good weight. Open. Okay, this is for the mirror. The inside look like this. The color, let me do the swatches. The color itself, by looking from the palette, is fairly neutral. And that's see. The powder is very creamy. The covering on the palette itself is not very tight, so once you smudge it, it's kind of start disappearing over here. I have to say the pigmentation is very low, very low. This color from the palette is quite good shading color. I think you can use for nose contour as well. It's not too warm, it's more towards neutral. Originally I was thinking that one of the color can use as a blush, but I think a little bit too light for the blush, so I think it should be able to create a very neutral eye look. Let's use it on the eyes. Oh, I'm going to have this long sleeves up because it's really hot now. I think it's about 28, nearly 30 degrees, and last week, no, the week before, there was only 12 degrees. And when I saw the weather forecast that next week, Thursday or something, back to 12 degrees. Not good, not good. You know what's gonna happen? Zoom you in. The eye looks, when I finish it, I think I quite like it. It's quite natural and daily wearable, fairly easy to use. The colors, there is no kind of like too bright, difficult to use colors. They're all fairly neutral, earthy, easy to use. But the pigmentation is quite low, especially for those 4 colors over here. This one is not too bad. For those 3 colors in particular, it's very low. I have to build up so many times to kind of see a little bit. So I think this palette, I would say, for the price itself, is worth it. It's more designed for beginners, or you prefer just like no makeup or very natural makeup look. This palette is quite pretty and all colors easy to use. I quite like the darkest color. The pigmentation is quite good. It's smooth enough, easy to wing out as well, and also good guidance when you want to use liquid eyeliner. So it's always better to use darkest color to give the guidance for the wing itself, as it's easier to be corrected, and the color is dark enough just to use on its own as a natural eyeliner. So the whole palette itself, the powder itself is standard, so it's not wow fact, but for the price itself is good enough. And the color combination, again, is standard. There is nothing outstanding. This type of palettes is so easy to find a dupe as well. The performance on the eyes, it is quite easy to be blended. The color combination itself is very easy to use. It's pretty much a no mistake palette. So if you are students, you uni, or you prefer a very natural day-to-day look, it's quite a pretty palette as well. Okay, most exciting part is the 3D highlighter. It is from the brand called Tick and Leak Multi-Use Glow Powder. And my color, I think there is different color. My color is called Something Pig. Ooh. Don't break it, don't break it. Okay, I need to close it first. So it's look like this, look like little egg. And when you open, oh, it's quite steady weight. And when you open, can you see? The little tail is a standing cute pig. How would you even imagine to finish a highlighting powder like this? This is impossible. It is, oh, I don't know whether it's because of the weather or something. When I smudge on top with a little bit of finger temperature, it's getting like melting on the top. I don't know whether you guys can see the details. Ooh. This is pretty. I don't think you can use this color for highlight unless you're more darker skin tone. I think this would be a nice eyeshadow. Oh, can you guys see? It looks like wet. And it has like a rosy, smoky, rosy pink undertone. I'm a little bit concerned to use on the face. This is not on the face. That's used on the eyes. Let's use this on the eyes. Use here first. It's quite wet, therefore when you touch it on the eyelid, it's very sticky. Get a little bit more. It's always difficult to show, you know, the highlighting product on camera. You see the two eyes difference? The good thing is, I thought as it's a little bit wet, so I expect this can remove some eyeshadows, but it hasn't smudged out any eyeshadows, which is good. Look at here. Oh wow. Maybe I can use for highlight. Let's try it, shall we? Let me finish this eye. When I do these swatches, it seems, you know, a fairly strong base color, but when I especially, you know, apply this on the inner corner, it seems to just remain the sheen, very fine glitter itself. It has very fine glitters in there. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let me just dust a little bit blush, and then let's use this as a highlighter. Okay, just dust a little bit. Let's try. Okay, I firstly try with a brush. Let's see. I'm trying to find a right brush for it. Let's try this one. It's like, you know, dusty the little pig. Oh, I don't know whether this is supposed to use with the brush. I'm sure you can. Okay, let's see this side. It's quite glittery. Let me zoom you in. You can see the glow, but I don't know whether it's because of the brush. Once you brush it on, it doesn't, like the eyes, you will see a little bit like wet reflection. This just remain as a dust on it. Let me just try with finger to see if it's different. Okay. Can you see? No, I don't think this would be nice for highlighter because it's a little bit wet. So once you apply on the face, it's very difficult to smudge it out. It's kind of just like a patch stick on there. I think for the tip of the nose, those area would be fine. Like, see, if you just dot it there, that you don't need to smudge it out. I think it's fine. But if you need to smudge it out a little bit, this one is a little bit patchy. So let's try on this side. Let me use this one. Yeah, no, not for highlighting purpose. When you use it as a highlighter, it's very, it seems more glittery than you applying on the eyes. I think it would be a very nice like eye look topper, like especially if you go for clubbing, you go out in the night and you go for a date in the evening. I think it would be nice for the eye look, but no, not for the highlighter. But it's just so cute. I never seen this design. This would last you forever, absolutely forever. So the last one is to try the new color I bought from L'Oreal. It's color 223. From the swatches perspective, I quite like it. It's very energetic brown red. Let's see on the lip. I like this color. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Just remember the cover of the L'Oreal is not the classic black one. It's more nude pink cover, when you apply on the lip, it's showing slightly different compared to this, because what I see the swatches is more brown tomato color. When I applied especially the thick layer on the lip, when I tilt my lip, it has a little bit of smoky petal color showing, which is very, very nice. I like this. This one you can wear on daily basis. Thin layer is very soft, lazy. Your lip is literally look like, how to say, very energetic, very spring, summery, like you ready go out in the morning. And when you layer it up, it doesn't bring your makeup into like a mature level. You know, some color when you layer up can make yourself look very mature, but this one wouldn't. This one will literally just make it more like a level higher of your energy. L'Oreal liquid lipstick, I think, is well known. The formulation is very nice, very smooth. It's like a light chocolate smooth, that type of texture when you apply on the lip as well. Very lightweight, doesn't sink into your lines, doesn't emphasize your lip lines either. It doesn't last that long. It does transfers as well, as you can see, but doesn't really impact the color on your lip. For sipping waters, I think after 3-4 times you may need to reapply a little bit. Definitely need to retouch up after a meal, but just having snacks during the day when you talk, it doesn't fade out like weirdly from the middle of your lip. Quite nice. So hope you liked today's video, and hope you like this little pot, this little glow powder. Let's have a look again. Very cute in there. If you enjoyed today's video, do click the like button, and most importantly to subscribe to my channel. I will see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching.